More details coming out in the annual report card for District 186. The Illinois State Board of Education releasing the numbers last week. Officials are still looking at those numbers, and our Kyra Willis has more on how they're looking to improve and how local parents are reacting.
I am an engaged parent, and I want to make sure that I am always aware and understanding what's going on with my kids' education.
With 31 schools in District 186, this year's report card shows that graduation rates are at 63%, a 9% decrease from last year's nearly 70% rate. This is almost 30% lower than the statewide score of 87%.
I think it made me feel worried for sure, but I am also confident that leadership at the district is doing everything that they need to be doing. And sometimes there are factors beyond parent and family and even educators' control.
The superintendent says administration will continue to work on improving, specifically in their chronic absenteeism scores, which show a 34% difference in the statewide score of 28%.
And we need to make sure that we address those needs. So we're looking at our internal measures. We're looking at, we're putting those extra supports in place. We're doing everything we can to make this work.
While most scores aren't so great, there was an increase in math and English proficiency levels this year. Parents say you have to be hands-on with your kids in order to keep them engaged in the classroom, saying the more connected they are to school, the less likely they are of dropping out or cutting class.
The parents have to step up. I know that they have a lot going on, with working and trying to get bills paid or have multiple children that, they have to care for disabled children, but you still have to remember education is very important and education takes you a very long way.
Thank you, Kyra. Officials say they're making headway and will continue to improve their scores for years to come. Teacher retention in District 186 is one of the highlights of the report, and officials say the potential it brings will help with struggling students.